There we go. Howdy, everyone. ScottFreeforall here. It's Sunday, and we are going to live stream on our PC multiplayer server on Green Valley. How is everyone doing today? Who do we have in the house? We've got Daniel Otson in the house. Howdy, everyone. I see lots of people coming online, so I'll give the chat a little more time to queue up. There's Dave Patton. Howdy, David Patton. There's Finnish Farmer. Hello. Good to be back live streaming again. I was going to live stream on Thursday, you might know, and I was rather sick. I am being very made very uncomfortable with all of the cedar and stuff around here, so I was not well. Much better now, a little bit congested, so I apologize the nasally voice. I've got some hot coffee here to keep things feeling good. We've got Big Sky Farms. Howdy, Big Sky Farms. Good to see you. Good old boys and Ant. Howdy, howdy. Why don't we just jump right into the game? So, as the title mentions, we are going to plant some corn, but first, we've got a lot to do. I have, just to give you a little background, this PC server has been unstable. Our server admin Chinook diagnosed it that there was at least 2 mods that were causing trouble, so I have removed them, including a couple others that I suspected, and I've restarted, repaired and restarted the server, so hopefully things will go well now. So you can join me now if you want to help me plant corn, or feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the live stream. We're going to collect some more eggs. Is the first thing we're going to do. And then I've got my list here. We're going to sell some eggs. We're going to sell some dry corn. Oh, because I was about to mention, I have advanced time to January after repairing the server, because in the winter there's not really much to do. I made sure the animals were fed and just kind of got things going on again. Hey Waylon, if I missed you earlier, I'm sorry about that. Howdy, good to see you. Let's see where the best place is to sell some eggs. This is at the Dollar General. Let's go sell at the Dollar General. I think... Where is the Dollar General? Is it here? I have a feeling it's up here, but I could be wrong. There's Dunkin' Donuts, there's Wendy's, there's Dutchman. It's not over here. There's Walmart. Let's try down in Hay Springs. Maybe it's in Hay Springs. There's Tim Hortons. There's the Dollar General. We are going to go there and sell us some eggs. Hope everybody's had a good week. I didn't realize how much having cedar allergies can make you sick. I missed work yesterday. I slept 18 hours. I haven't slept 18 hours since I had the flu many years ago. But I'm feeling better now. You're busy but good for you. Okay, good old boys. Good to hear that. And there's Farm Sim Guy. Howdy, FSG. Good to see you. Thank you for the well wishes. I am feeling better. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so we're selling eggs. We're going to sell some dry corn. We've got a lot of dry corn. Prices are good. We're going to make a lot of money. We are also going to, we could sell some oats. We have a little bit of oats. It's actually a good price for barley, but we're going to hold on to barley because we need to feed our chickens with that. If we get desperate, we can always sell some barley, but it's better, I think, if we don't. Let's watch the eggs get sold. Here they go. It's not that exciting. With this mod, everything kind of sells. Well, I guess when it sells out of the 18-wheeler, it sells pretty orderly. But when you're picking up stuff, it just randomly grabs stuff out of all the available pallets and makes a mess. I think I saw something from Giants announcing FarmCon for next year. Apparently it's going to be in Germany again. I was really hoping it was going to be in the US this time, but I understand. I mean, that's right where they live. It would be very expensive for them to pack everything up and move to and host something in a different country. And there's Scooter's workbench. Howdy, Scooter. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? All right, we're about to get final count on the eggs we're selling. This was a full load, by the way. There's still a little bit left. So I will load up the trailer again. All right, so that was 106 plus another 12. So we're going to call that, it's like 128, something like that, 128,000. Not bad. We're on normal economy here, I'm pretty sure. So we're not gonna make just a bunch of money. Now, don't go off and watch it right now, but I did see that FSG dropped a new video for all of us. I am gonna go watch it immediately after this live stream is over. And I encourage you to as well, if you haven't already watched it. If you have watched it, no spoilers. Oh, over here, that's our cornfield. And let me just show you. It is, well, you can't quite see it. It is full of weeds. I mean, it's completely full of weeds. However, we're going to plant corn. I believe that our planter will scrape all the weeds off. It kind of starts over. And then what I'm hoping is next month or two, we'll just use the weeder and get those out instead of having to spray. Unfortunately, my other two fields, as I advanced through the several months, I did not use the weeder, and we've got some at least medium, if not large size weeds over there now. So if we're going to get them out of there, we're going to have to spray them. Unfortunately. Yeah, you can see the mess that this particular trailer mod has left us. Yes, good old boys. I am over 1K subs, thanks to everyone. We crossed that, oh, I don't know, 6 weeks ago? 2 months ago, maybe? Yeah, so very recently. Yeah, thanks for noticing. And thank you to everybody who is subscribed. If you haven't yet subscribed, I would love for you to do that. It really helps my channel. You'll also know when I go live, when I drop content, all that good stuff. I'm gonna see if it'll pick up this crate of eggs. Is it gonna pick it up? This particular trailer is a little picky. I think you have to, if it's not happy, you have to go out of the trigger area and then back in, and then hopefully it'll pick up again. There it goes. Now it's going. We'll let that pick up while I drink my coffee. Let me catch up with the chat. There's Matthew Houston. Howdy, Matthew. Good to see you. Scouse Taffy Gaming. Howdy, Scouse. Good to see you. Just popped in to leave a like. Wonderful. Thank you. You've got a chest infection. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get well soon, Scouse. Hang in there, buddy. Howdy, howdy. One of the perks of becoming a member of Team Free-for-All, you are financially supporting my channel when you do that. Also, you get the little howdy emojis, and there's a couple other emojis that you can use, and also your name is mentioned in my banner, my live stream banners. What else is there? That's about it for now. I'm gonna do some member only stuff. I think we're gonna have some member only live streams or vlogs, chat sessions, something like that. I may do some behind the scene how-tos, that kind of thing. I'll probably poll you guys and see what you guys most want to see. But if you do want to be a monthly supporter, financial supporter of Team Free-for-All, hit that join button. I believe it's been a while. It's either $1.99. I think it's $1.99 to help me. But I don't know. Don't feel obligated to do that. Okay. Your viewership and hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button is more than enough to help out my channel. I'm talking just for those who want to go the extra mile and have the financial desire to do that. Matthew is showing off the emojis. Thank you. I went ahead and decided to go sell the eggs because I had over 50% full trailer. So that'll give us another good amount. And just about there. There it is. Okay, there is another 62,000. Bueno. All right. Now, we're going to go sell some dry corn, and that's some serious money. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. If memory serves me correctly, we have, I think, 900,000 liters of dry corn. And dry corn sells for a good price. A lot better than regular corn. Than the not dry corn. All right, we're going to swap out trailers. So let's go drop this off. The server has been down for a while. I do have it back up, as I mentioned earlier. Would love for people to start playing here. I jump on here on a regular basis, so if you are wanting to play with me, you can do it here on the PC server. Also, we have a cross-play server, Western Wilds. I'll be live streaming on that tomorrow. Oh, that was horrible, Scott. You're right in the way of the trailer you need to pick up. And there is a lot of activity there. A lot of active players there. If you're familiar with that map, it is a sandbox kind of map. So you make your own fields and whatnot. Lot of good stuff going on there. So check that out. Even if you're on console, you can play. You don't need to be supporting me financially to play. Anyone can play. You do need to join my Discord in order to read the rules and know how to get connected. And if you want to join my Discord, type exclamation Discord in the chat. You'll get an invite link where you can join. It's a great community over there. Oops. All right, let's go into dry corn selling mode. Now, depending on where we're selling this, if it's easy enough to do it, I may have AutoDrive sell all of this corn for us. But let's sell one batch of it just so we know where we're going, what's involved. So there's our dry corn, folks. 905,000 liters of corn. That's pretty amazing. And let me just show you pricing on this. Thank you, Daniel, for putting up that link to my Discord. All right, prices. Dry corn, $1,647 per 1,000 liters. That's really good. The max price does say $2,451, but I went over to look at the swings, and it's not even close to that. I think that's a remnant of when I had this save game on easy mode. I think that's an easy mode price, so we're gonna have to disregard that. But January, which we're in, is the best month to sell for almost everything that we own. Okay. ConAgra Mills is where we need to go. So we're using Mark Hathornwaite's time-saving stock check mod, which is very helpful. We can tag that sell place, and then we can go look for it on the map. So let's see where ConAgra Foods is. I think it's up here. I thought it was right here. Nope, that's Cargill. Right, Scott, right. Here's ConAgra. ConAgra is in Rushville. I think this one will work with AutoDrive. I vaguely remember having to tweak a few of the waypoints, but we will see what's involved. Let's get this closed off. So to test this, let's start on our AutoDrive. The AutoDrive course is by I'm trying Farmer Ed Gaming, and he has, I think, the best driving map for this driving course for this map. Sorry, I'm trying to do stuff and talk at the same time. Never a good thing for me. All right, sell points. ConAgra Mills. Nope. This is going to be, that's where we're going to sell. We're going to pick it up at our farm, which is Hillside Ranch. We're going to go to the grain dryer, and then we're going to sell it at ConAgra Mills, and we're going to be selling dry corn. All right. We're going to let it do that thing, its thing, but we're going to watch. Make sure that we can make all the corners and all that good stuff. Make sure there's nothing in the way, and make sure that our trailer can get around in and out of the sell point. The Farm Sim guy gifted 5 ScottFreeforall memberships. Thank you, FSG. That is so kind of you. So, Good Old Boys, Matthew Walter, Drew Gill, Hostile, Trevor Murphy, you can all thank FSG for a free month of ScottFreeforall membership. I will also unshamelessly plug that the Farm Sim guy has generously gifted the PC server that we are playing on right now. So thank you again, FSG. He is a Jeep Portal sponsor or partner, which is what we're using. If you are going to get a game server, go use the Farm Sim guy's link. I think you can go to his channel and find that. I think I have it in the description of this live stream. Pretty sure I do. But anyway, you'll get 10% off, and FSG will get a little pat on the back. We've got Twisted with us. Howdy, Twisted. Good to see you. I appreciate that, FSG. An early Christmas present. And we have Pro Gamer with us too. Howdy, Pro Gamer. Good to see you, buddy. Hope everything's going all right for you. All right, so you can see we've got our sell point tagged. We're going to let Auto Drive do this for us, and if Auto Drive behaves nicely, we'll let it go and just sell all of this, because it's going to be, well, you can hold what, 60,000. So it's going to be 10 loads to sell. Not something we want to be doing, that I want to be doing, not something you want to be watching. You don't want to watch me just drive up and down this map for half an hour. So I'm hoping that Auto Drive does well and we can just leave it all alone. Bruce Salter, howdy Bruce. Good to see you. Good afternoon to you. All right, let's see how we do. This trailer that we are using has an active steering rear end, so it can you can even see it working. See, you can definitely see it working right there. But that really helps navigate these roads. All right, that monstrous grain mill or grain elevator in front of us. That's the on Agri-Foods. Or ConAgra Mills, in this case. Okay, how are we going to do? Daniel, this trailer is on ModHub. I'm trying to, I think this is Mac Trucker's mod. I think he's the author of it. Oh, I just noticed that this volume is actually set to 120,000 liters, which is unrealistic, I'll admit. But that'll mean we only have to do 5 loads of this instead of 10. All right, wow. So over $200,000 for that load. Nice. So we're easily going to be over 2 million. I think we're going to be over 3 million. I think that's right. Guys, it looks like Farmer Ed's course is going to serve us well. Yeah, it's worth getting, Daniel. I like it. All right, it looks like it's going to work just fine for us. I am going to do this, guys. you guys are gonna watch me drive back to the farm. I'm gonna run and go fill up my mug with one more cup of coffee so that I stay lively for you guys. It'll only be about 20 seconds, so I'll see you then. And I am back. All right. We're getting some speed. When we're not loaded down, we can actually move. All right, so, well, let's make sure we get into the farm, okay? I'm gonna move on ahead though, and let me show you what I've got right here, guys. These are our planters. So we are going to plant some corn. I've got 3 early riser planters and 3 Case IH magnums. I can tell you right now, this guy is in the way of our 18-wheeler, so I'm going to go ahead and move him out of the way. But we're going to get these over to the field 28. That's where we're going to be planting corn. Crash counter +1. I knew that was going to happen the moment I had already rounded the corner. It's like, well, it's too late now. I was crossing my fingers, but I knew that wasn't going to work. All right, David, we'll see you when you get back. No need to rush. We'll see you soon. We'll be here for the next at least hour and a half. All right, here's field 28. This is where we have some... Oh, you know what? I didn't fill these up with seed. I need to go fill these up with seed. We don't have Cranky in the chat yet. Cranky's usually the one that lets me know about stuff I'm forgetting to do or doing wrong. There's our truck back for more corn. Awesome. All right, we have a corn silo, corn container, whatever we want to call it, right over here. Oh, do I? Oh no, my silos are gone. That's one of the silos that I removed, thinking that that was a problem, and I don't think that it is, but okay, that's really unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to, until I can get that back in, I'm just going to F12 fill it. That is unfortunate. All right. A container, like it. I like that, FSG. Yeah, so Chinook told me that one of the silo mods was likely causing trouble. And I saw 2 mods that said silo, and I said, well, I'll just delete both of them. Well, I forgot that one of them is the is that silo mod for my... I had my seeds and all that. And the other one was for my my fertilizers. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hope they're not causing trouble. Those were the only 2 silo mods that I had installed. I have to check in with Chinook on that one. So we're gonna use Courseplay so that we can get all 3 of these running at the same time. We're not going to say anything about the weeds that are in the field. Alright, so I'm going to get him there. Let's run back to the farm. And we're going to need to fill him up too. One of these I think is full. So I guess this is the third one. Let's fill him up. Yeah, so since I removed those mods, I'll add them back, but I'll add the mod back into the game, but I'll have to replace those, rebuy and replace those silos, unfortunately. That's interesting. I'm trying to unfold this, but it doesn't seem to be unfolding. Why are you not unfolding? Oh, it is. I forgot. It takes forever. Takes forever to unfold. There it goes. Okay, so we're gonna leave you. It's Adams Kong. Thank you, Daniel. Yes, that is the name. Let's see. Here it is right here. Yep. Okay, so that one is full. Haven't seen our 18-wheeler in a while. Let's go check on him real quick. Oh, there he is. He's just about to get paid. That's good. Oh, there, saw it. There you are. Money's going up. Okay, we've had our coffee. Well, these AI workers, they've had their coffee. They had their breakfast. Time to get to work. I'm still drinking my coffee. Okay, let's make a course play course. Don't think I have one already made, but I'm going to check. There's a slight chance I have one made. Where's my course play? Oh, I don't have course play. I don't have course play on here, guys. I did it on purpose because I want you guys to collaborate. Okay, well, if two of you want to jump in and help me plant this corn, I would greatly appreciate it. But it's okay if you can't. I will just get started. I'll at least try to do the headlands today. Yeah, I had course play on this until I made it for multiplayer. I can put it back on if you guys really want me to. Just let me know. Course play doesn't run completely smoothly in multiplayer mode on a server. Has been my experience. It's a little bit weird, but I don't know. It's probably been a year since I've had problems with it. Maybe they have ironed the works out. I don't know. Okay, so we sold our eggs. We're selling our corn. Let's plant our dry corn. Now let's plant our corn here. And... oh, that's right. I forgot. Now that I have to wait to sell everything, and then I can plant. I have to advance until, I think it's March. I actually made a note of that and forgot. Okay, I won't plant. Let's go see how far along we are with selling stuff. So he's coming back for his third load. It might be his final load. I hope it is. If it is not, we can just sell it. We can just sell it later. We just won't make as much money. We have, we still have a lot left. Let's see how bad the price fluctuation is. It's not too bad. I may just sell more later because I want to get to planting. I don't want this to hold us back. All right, so it does fluctuate a lot. So we're up here right now. It's going to drop to about midpoint. And then March, it's going to stay that way. That's not horrible. I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and do it. Let's just go ahead and do it. And then we need to advance until we're at the end of March. We need to go 2 Februaries and then 2 Marches. So we need to go 4 days in the game. Animals should be fed enough. If not, we will we'll give them some food along the way. I'm just reading the chat, guys. Matthew's saying you've got over 4 million in the account over on the crossplay server. Wow, Matthew. Yeah, I knew you guys were busy. Wow, that's a lot. That is quite a bit. You'll get organized and join me one day, but probably not before January. Okay, Daniel. Hey, whenever. The servers will be up and running, so we could always use your help. Oh, that's good. All right. He's going to keep selling, but I'm just going to go ahead and move forward. We'll just not worry about the price hit we're going to take. Let's go up here. Let's do some sleeping. Can't get in the PC server for some reason. Matthew, I can help you out with that later on in Discord, if you'll let me know. There's some things I need to make sure that you've done, and then if you have any issues after that, we can troubleshoot them. Okay, I want to make sure the animals are okay. Don't want to go off killing my animals. So they're looking okay. Look at all the eggs we have again already. That is insane. And we're getting some serious milk too. Awesome. Let's keep advancing the day. All right, so it is March. I think it's April we have to go for us to plant. Yes, for corn we have to go. So we need to go 2 more months. And let's check our animals. Cows are still very fine. Chickens, I think we're going to need to go feed them real quick. Let's go do that. Let's go grab It's going to be overkill, but I'm just going to grab a tractor real quick. I've got one over here. Get all the barley we need. Well, this one won't hold barley. Let me go get a different trailer. There's a small trailer over here that we can use. This is gonna look really weird. we're gonna have a giant Steiger hooked up to this little bitty base game trailer. It'll work though. It'll feed chickens. Whoops. There we go. Okay. With plenty of barley. This will hold... Oh, okay. 22,000. That's not bad. Let's give the chickens a few loads of this. And they should be fine. They are money makers, folks. They are making eggs like crazy. Here's where the eggs go. I mean, the barley goes. So that's going to take us from 57,000. That's be like 70-ish. So I think we do 2 loads of this, we'll be fine. Daniel, you got to go to bed. All right, well, take care, buddy. We'll see you next time, Daniel. Matthew's going to go check on his ham. Really quick. Okay. Hopefully your ham's doing all right. It is really quiet inside this cab. All right. That should be enough. Smells good. I bet it does. Ham is one of my favorite meats. Like for a cold cut sandwich, you can't beat a good ham and cheese sandwich. Okay, so our chicken should be more than happy with that. I will leave this right here. Because, you know, I love to leave stuff everywhere. All right, let's run and let's do some more sleeping. I think we have 2 more days to go. Okay, it's March. Let's do one more day of sleep, and we will be ready to plant our corn. And those weeds are going to be fully mature. We're going to be mowing over those weeds as we seed. Oh, wow. So we are out of space for the eggs. Oh boy. All right. Well, I need to look into that, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's run over to our cornfield and replant. Yeah, we've got some mature weeds now. It's pretty, but not good for things. All right. Away we go. I do like these early ricer planters quite a bit. I like the way they look. I like the animation. I like the size. They're nice and big, but they're not like super big. They're also like, you know, it's realistic. What are these, 24 rows? That's like for a big farm here in the U.S. You're gonna see some 24 row planters. However, you're probably gonna see a pretty chunky tractor pulling it. Probably bigger than this one. All right, get in here a little bit closer. Made a glazed ham. You rub peach preserve, some brown sugar into it. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that makes a good ham glaze. Making me hungry, Matthew. Realistically, I should be pulling this with the Steiger. But this is working, so we'll just use it. For those of you who are more knowledgeable about farming than I am, can you pull a 24 row planter like this with a full powered Case Magnum, which I guess would be equivalent to like a John Deere 8R? Matthew says no. Bent says nope. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Game is letting us. Just saying. That's why this is a game and real life is real life. Yeah, you're really gonna need like a 9R or a Steiger. Something like that, right? Like a big articulated tractor to pull this big boy. With big buds? Yeah, you can pull anything with a big bud, Matthew. You could pull a house with a big bud, probably. Right, you got to have the weight so you get the traction. Yep. That makes, you know, because physics, right? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You have to have the static friction. Tractive force. Tractive effort. That's what they call it when you're talking about locomotives. I play a game called Transport Fever 2 more than I should. Not nearly as much as I do Farm Sim. But it's got a lot of locomotives in it, boats, buses, trucks, trams. It's a lot of fun. I don't think I've ever live streamed it. I've entertained the idea, but I don't think you guys would be interested. If you are, let me know. If you want to see a new game, it's a great, has a lot of parallels to Farm Sim. Anyone out there played it? Have you played Transport Fever 2 or Transport Fever 1 before? I do have a direct seeder bent, which is why the weeds are going away. You can. Oh, you pulled a trailer house with one 63-foot long one. Whoa. Yes, I kind of am cultivating as well. So yeah, you're going to need definitely a big boy. Trias? Okay, Twisted, I might. Maybe I'll save that for like a Thursday night live stream. Those tend to be a little more casual. Or maybe if I have an impromptu live stream, maybe I'll do that. Maybe after tomorrow, after the Monday live stream, maybe I'll do a bonus live stream, and we'll do a little bit of Transport Fever. Rebel has joined the farm. Hey Rebel, thank you for joining. Grab a tractor and help me get this corn in the ground. Please and thank you. Rebel is one of our power players on the crossplay server. There's 2 or 3, maybe four of you guys that have put in some serious hours on the crossplay server. I'm sorry for all the camera bobbling. I'm going to take my thumb off the camera buttons so you guys don't get sick. I'm going to come in here a little bit closer too. That's better. Matthew, you're in. Okay. Matthew, are you Rebel? Are you Rebel Doughboy? Okay, gotcha. I know you've told me that before, but I have the memory of a goldfish, and there's a lot of you guys out there, so I apologize for having to ask again. Rebel, you were trying to get on the crossplay server this morning, I think, and you said you weren't able to see it. I wasn't able to see it for a while, and then I was, so I will check it after the live stream just to make sure that everything is hunky-dory over there. How we do it on seed? We are still at 2/3 left, and we are, let's see. So there's our endpoint. We'll probably need to refill when we get to our back to our starting point. Oh, that was Friday, Matthew. Okay. I just saw that and didn't know. I didn't look at the date. Okay. Got you. So you were able to get on. Okay. That's why you're at 4 million. I'm tracking with you now. I may be old, but I think my brain's way older than I am, and my rest of my body is. Now that we've gone around, now that I've gone around, I'm not going to go around again, since Matthew is going to make us a headland as well. So I am going to probably fire up the GPS, in which case I won't have to refill with seed just yet, because I'm not at risk of getting low. Tractor should have ABS. Why do you say that, Vant? Oh, you're unable to brake in winter? They do get a little slippery, don't they? All right, we are just about done with our first headland around this field. You can tell this is a pretty big field. Even with 3 planters, it takes well over an hour to plant this field. What else is going on with me? I'm just trying to think. I don't have that exciting of a life. I did get some time off around Christmas time, so I'll have Christmas Eve through, the 2 days after Christmas. So that'll be really nice. All right, I'm gonna pick that up, and then I'm just gonna cut right through the middle of the field. So let me make sure I've got a good bearing. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yep, I'm just gonna go take that heading right there. So we're gonna turn on our GPS with Alt-C. We're going to bring up the screen with Control-S. we're going to set our bearing to 286 degrees. Whoops. There we go. Set it to 286 degrees. We're going to set our auto width. That all looks good. We're going to engage. Whoops. No. Going to engage. There we go. And then we're going to drop. And we're going to go. How we doing? Sure. There we go. So what, for some reason we're on 269. All right, whatever. I must have typed it in wrong. There we go. Remember seeds. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, we're doing all right. I think I could do an out and back and not be out of seeds. But probably after one out and back, I'll need to go refill. If you'll remember, all I have to do is hit the F12 button and refill it. So since I blew up my silo by removing the mud, doing a little forensic analysis on what's blowing up the server, causing it to crash. There we go. Very nice. Really wish I had more coffee. That's all right. Thanks for joining me today on the live stream. Hit that like button if you haven't already. If you're liking what you're seeing, it really helps out my channel. And if you're not a subscriber to ScottFreeforall, would love for you to be one. Just hit that subscribe button. You'll get notified when I go live, when I drop content. And thank you for doing that. Simulator YouTuber. Sorry I missed that earlier. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. We're planning a variable seed rate. We're at the lowest rate right now, 8 seeds per square meter. That's nice, but the there's at least I think 3 separate soil types. 1, 2, yes, there is. There's sandy loam, loam, and silty clay. We're currently now in the sandy loam. So now we're in 10 seeds per square meter. When we were in the silty clay, I guess we were lower. I always forget how that works. There's different seed rates, there's different fertilization rates for the different soil types. Looks like we'll have just enough seed to get back to where we came from. And that's good. Rebel, once you start doing GPS, let me save my GPS settings so you can just adopt them. But if you can't, I'm 270 degrees, 90 and 270. I need to get over to there. So go here. I will type in corn planter and save it to farm. I think, do I need to do that? That's fine. I did it. That's it right there. Got it. It's number 3. You've never used GPS before? Oh. If you want to start, you can use it. I've got it loaded in. But you don't have to. You don't have to use it. Oh. I came off track by mistake. I was all over the place. How does that look back there? Oh, that's not too bad. All right. Let me go back to that field mode and see how we look for putting in seed. Yeah, we're doing all right. We've got almost another hour, so we should be able to get a good chunk of this done. Oh, I do want to go back to my my truck. He is probably just sitting there waiting to fill up. Because I think we're empty. Oh, we still have some dry corn. So I'm assuming that he is still... He's still dropping some dry corn. I'll watch the dollar signs up there, see if they go up again. There is Rebel. All right, Rebel. I'll get out of your way. That's weird that it's giant field and we almost crashed into each other. All right, I'm going to refill my seed. Rebel, if you run out of seed, it'd probably be easiest just to jump in that other tractor because it's full. So if you run out, you can just change out and then I'll fill up the other one. There we are. We just got paid again. All right. You know what? Let's check the price of dry corn. It's actually gone up. I think we're getting a better price than we did before. That's incredible. Let's go look at things. What? 1919. Okay. So this says we should be getting something very small, and we're getting way more. So I don't understand that. That defies logic for me, but I'm not going to argue with it if we're going to get a better price than we were earlier. Oh yeah, I need to fill up my seeds. Let's do that real quick. And we are full. I need to turn it back on. All right. Rebel, to use GPS, if you want to look at the live stream real quick, you're going to hit left Alt C, and that will turn it on. And you'll see in the lower right hand corner, let me get my cursor right here, you'll see these things glow. For those of you who haven't used GPS, this might be informative for you. Yeah, hit left Alt C, these will turn blue. After then, you can hit left Control S, and that brings up your menu. And this will be how it looks first. And to set your heading, click on this second screen, and then in line method, I like to use, instead of the A plus B where you actually put in 2 points, I hit this to go over to A plus heading, then hit set A, and then you're going to type in the heading in degrees. So if you type in 270 degrees, you'll be going due west, which is what I'm doing, and then due east is 90 degrees. Type that in, click set cardinal, and then before you leave, go back up to this sprocket, click this auto width button. That will set your width for your rows to 60 feet. Once you've done that, you can escape to go out. And then all you need to do is engage GPS, and you do that with left Alt X. And you can hit X, you hit it, it'll turn it on, you hit it again, it'll turn it off. Just make sure you're lined up in a row. That's how you use it. If you want to use what I've already saved, go to Control S, go to here, and then you'll see on the right hand side, you'll see some different saved ones. The one that I saved is 3, so if you click on 3, and then I think you just click on it, and then maybe hit enter. I've never really known how that works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so I'm just telling you how to do it completely in case you need to. Hopefully that's helpful. All right, I turned off my GPS, so you turn it back on. Yep. Oh boy, what have I done? Oh, I messed it all up. That's not good. What have I done? Okay, well, it wants me, okay, I think whatever I saved is wrong. Oh, okay. I think I know what I did. I need to do Alt N. It changes it. Well, I told you how to do it, and then I completely screwed it up for me. That's all right. Let's see if I got it back online. Did I get it back online? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm good to go. Okay. Hey, Jason, bro. Just finished your Monday morning Zoom. All right. Well, good. Glad to have you with us. Hope you're doing all right, Jason. We are planting some corn today. We are also selling our dry corn from last season's harvest, and we're making a bunch of money. We're over $3 million already. And there's Rabid Rob. Howdy, Rob. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing all right. Looks like Rebel is over there getting GPS working. Rebel, like I said, if you can't get it working, no worries. Rob is asking how was everyone's weekend. Mine's still doing okay, although I was sick for the first half of it. I'm still not 100%, but I sure feel a lot better than I did Friday and Saturday. Yeah, Rebel, don't worry about it. If you can't get it to work, just plant with me. That's all. It's all good. So back to my mention of farm con. I guess the major supplier sponsor for FarmCon is Fent this next year. So it's at their place. Could be exciting. I'm probably not gonna make it over to Germany for that event. I attempted to do that this year and just couldn't make it work. I may surprise myself and get over there, but I don't know. Stay tuned. I would love to make it over there, see everybody, get to visit Germany, eat some good German food. Is anyone thinking about going, or is anyone able to go? If I lived in Germany, I would be there in a heartbeat. Even if I just lived anywhere in Europe, I would definitely make a point to go, personally. Not something I would do every year, but I do want to be able to go at least once. There's our farm in the distance, in the horizon. And we got paid again. Love the animation of this planter. I mean, everything's moving. Everything looks right, as far as I can tell. Even the springs are flexing. Pretty cool. Like it. I did finish all of my Christmas present wrapping. I did that, I think, by the middle of this past week. I had it all done. I just did it all in one sitting. Took me about an hour. Glad I got it done, and also got my Christmas tree put up. My Christmas tree is, I say put up. It's only like 3 feet high, and I store it completely set up in my garage. And I basically take it out of my garage and set it in my house, and my Christmas tree is up. That's all it takes. Oh, I plug it in. I plug it in the wall. That's all I have to do. How is everyone with all their holiday chores to do? Decorating, present buying, all that business. If you're one that celebrates Hanukkah, you guys are, I think, right in the middle of it, right? Didn't it start last week? Hey, David, you made it back. Awesome. Good to have you back. Yeah, we're still going. We're planting corn, and we're selling dry corn. We still have more of it to sell. Let me go back. We've got one more half. We have a half a load more to sell, and that's it. I'm gonna need to go back to our driver, tell him if he's got that half load in the truck to leave and go ahead and sell that. So I need to remember to do that. It looks like our driver's still moving. I see him in the little HUD. He is moving. And he's 2/3 full. Nope, that's for diesel. So he doesn't have anything loaded. Let's go check on him real quick. There he is. He's loading up. So I'm gonna, once he loads up, I'm gonna tell him to leave with a not full load by clicking this little button over here. And then he will be done. He will have served us well. All right, you can go. Yeah, you don't need to get repaired. Don't worry about it. All right. We are locked in. Let's drop, and away we go. All right, there we go. Looks good. So we'll be close to $3.5 million in money after selling all that dry corn. So that was a great harvest. This one should be just as good. I really hope this map is going to run smoothly now on this server and not crash. If it keeps crashing and getting corrupted, I'll probably have to pull this and replace it with something else, unfortunately. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to watch it closely, see how it does overnight. It's usually like in the early morning hours when it gets corrupted. After it's been running for like a day. So we'll see how it does. I will get those 2 silo mods installed back in the game and get those placed on the farm again, because they are important. And I will refill them, because they all 3 of them were full of something. Either seeds or fertilizer or lime. So you're making the ham as a test run to see if you want to use it for Christmas dinner. Okay, not a bad, you know, it's always good if you can eat your own experiments and enjoy them, right? Even if it's not everything you want, it's, you know, it's still not going to be bad, right? Go check on the ham, Rebel. All right, and then when we get back, I again, I will refill on seeds. You know what? While Rebel is gone, I'm going to jump over in his... I'm going to jump over in here. I'm going to fill these up. Make sure he's got plenty of seed. He's good there. And that one's still full, so that's good. Okay. Time out, I guess. And looks like we're getting our final payment on our dry corn. So we'll see. There we are, folks. So 3.4 million. 12 minutes before you glaze again. Hey, it's all in the layering. When I would barbecue like ribs or something that, you know, you glaze on the grill, it's all about the layering. I used to grill this tri-tip. You know what tri-tip is? It's just a cut of beef. And I would just glaze it over and over with Yoshida marinade sauce, and oh, it was delicious. My family loved it. Well, howdy, Grant. Good to see you, buddy. How are you today? Hope you're doing all right. I'm gonna get comfortable. My back is not feeling good today. All right, so now we're doing 12 seeds per meter squared. Where are we? What kind of soil are we in now? We are in that silty clay. Yeah, that takes the most seed because it's the least productive of the soils. Then we'll drop back down to 2, I think. Let's see how we do. Now we're down to 11 seeds per meter squared. Kind of straddling that line. Grant, you're doing okay. All right. You're running behind on everything. Grant, I was just telling everybody I finished scrapping all my presents and stuff in stockings. I'm so behind on so many other things, to the point where I don't even think about them. There's a lot of, I've had a lot of projects around the house that I've had on my list for over 6 months. And they're less than a day projects, but I just always find an excuse not to do them. I mean, it's not that I'm not doing anything, it's just I'm avoiding those. I also have to fold laundry. I have 3 loads of laundry that are clean, they're just not folded. So I've actually been pulling clean clothes out of the pile to wear, and not folding them. I hate folding laundry. One of my least enjoyable things to do as far as chores, is folding laundry. I don't like doing dishes, but I will do dishes. I will load and unload the dishwasher and scrape food off of stuff before I fold laundry. Let me know what's like your least favorite household chore. Probably my favorite domestic chore is grocery shopping. I love going to the grocery store and buying stuff. Always have. But don't be confused. I hate shopping for clothes. I hate shopping for cars. Rebel says laundry. Yep, that's definitely mine. But yeah, I really enjoy going to the grocery store. I don't like to be in a hurry when I do it. I like to not wander the aisles, but I will, like, you know, go to certain aisles and just see what specials are on. Sometimes I'll just kind of see what I'm hungry for, maybe get some ideas. I do make a list. And I have 3 different supermarkets that I shop for food at. One is Costco. Another one is Kroger. And a third one is Central Market, which, if you're not from Texas, you probably don't know what Central Market is. It's a supermarket by H-E-B. It's their kind of their high-end, it's kind of their Whole Foods. That's a very good description of it. I go there for certain, like, gluten-free, special dietary things. I buy my spices there. And that's about it. I buy certain things at certain stores. At Costco, I get my chicken and eggs and peanut butter and chips and things that I can buy their own brand. Oh, same, Rebel. I love going to the butcher shop. I love it. We actually have a bona fide butcher shop here in Central Keller, the city where I live. And I love going in there and talking to the butchers and that butcher shop smell. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Costco has a butcher shop, but it's all behind glass. So you can see what they're doing, but you can't talk to any of them, really. I mean, I'll talk to them in the break room, but wow, there's a big hill right there that we're going up. All right. So for those of you watching, thank you. Hit that like button if you haven't. It really helps people find this live stream. Helps my channel out as well. And if you want to see more of what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button. Then you'll know when I go live and when I drop content. And thank you very much. That's the best way that you can help me in my channel. Jason says that your wife makes a list for you to go to the butcher. If not, she'd end up with lots more than, yeah. It's like, we didn't need this rack of ribs, but they sure looked good. Oh, I'm almost out of seeds, guys. Why didn't anybody tell me? All right, well, when I get to the end of this row, I will refill. If I don't run out before I get there. I think I'm going to be okay. Oh, we're running 12 seeds. 12 seeds per square meter though, so I'm probably not going to make it. It's going to be super close. Am I going to make it? Place your bets. 10, 9, 8, 7. No, I'm not going to make it. All right, I'm just going to refill right there. Okay. Turn it back on. Okay. All right, let me see, Rebel, where you are. Okay, you're on the back side of that, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got your own line going. That's great. I'll make one more row here, and then I think I'm going to attack that bottom part of the field. There we go. So yeah, I apologize for planting into this forest of weeds. I know that's completely not realistic, but the game lets us do it. So here we are. So it kind of resets the weeds. It doesn't make them go away. They'll come back. But we can then get the weeder out, have a really huge, that Borgol weeder. It's really wide, way wider than this. And I can get the weeds out without having to spray or do anything like that. With the seeder, you can adjust the height. There's a hydraulic adjustment right there. I don't think I can. I don't know if I can right now. Yeah, I think I can. Let's see. Is that it? No. Maybe if I have it on. I think if it's on, I don't think I can adjust it. It's not, I don't see it as an option right now. I never noticed this meter right here. Is that my seed rate? No, that's my speed. That is my RPMs and speed, I think. Yep, that's what that is. Cool. What else do we got? There's my RPMs again there. What else is there? Can't quite read. It's really washed out, so it's hard to read. Rebel's taking a break over there. I think he's checking on his ham again. He said it was 12 minutes before he needed to check it again, so I think that's what he's doing. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup. I missed this spot right here. There's like a horrible sound. I think it came from upstairs. Okay. That all looks good. So I'm now gonna head. I'm gonna head over here. finish this part. Yeah. Here it is. And I don't know what row I need to be on. Apparently right there. Yeah, I'm gonna miss a little bit, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna miss a little bit. That's all right. I'll come back and clean that up. It'll be all right. Looks like Rebelin and me were just a bit off with our GPS settings or with whatever we were doing. So we'll clean up that little slice. I have not been paying attention to any new mods or maps that have come out really this entire week. I was busy working and also busy being sick, but is there anything like noteworthy that anybody wants to tell us about? Especially me? I would love to know if there's something out there I should be looking at. Map I need to check out, or a mod, or a new tractor, new implement. It's been a while since I've seen something on the Mod Hub that I've just really enjoyed using. I mean, Mark Thor came out with his root crop harvester. That's something that I had been using already, though. So to me, that wasn't really new. To many of you, however, that might be new. With that harvester, you can harvest beets, potatoes, carrots, all this new stuff off of the Platinum expansion. Is that what it's called? With the red beets and the carrots and the parsnips, potatoes, sugar beets. You can harvest all of those. Oh, and cotton and sugarcane, believe it or not. Yeah, that is my new sugarcane harvester. In fact, I think on our crossplay server, I believe that sugarcane is in the ground and we'll be harvesting sugarcane. Hey, there's Mark Thor, speak of the devil. Did you hear your name, Mark? I was just mentioning that your root crop harvester was released to Mod Hub. Making sure people are aware of that. Oh, you didn't hear? Oh, okay, so it was just a coincidence that you jumped in right after I said your name. Yeah, so I think we're going to be harvesting some sugarcane on the crossplay server. I need to check in with those guys and see where all that is at. I have not been on there really since a live stream there, which was what, Monday? Yeah, because I was not feeling well really even Tuesday, and then by Thursday I was not doing well. I actually worked Friday, which was a bad idea. I should not have gone into work. king of mods. Grant, I'm in favor of that. There's a lot of good mod makers out there, but Mark Thor is one of them for sure. All right, well that looks like a dumpster fire, but I'm going to clean all that up. I'm just running off my GPS settings that I have. Get that cleaned up. We'll see how it looks from a map point of view. See, it doesn't look that bad. Does not look that bad. I think Rebel is engaged with his ham right now. And there's Joe P. You were peeking in earlier, but you couldn't catch chat. Okay. Now you're on your PC. Cool. Well, good to have you with us, Joe. It's good to be seen. Thank you. All right, let's clean up this bit. We've got about 15 minutes left of streaming time. So I should have, that should be enough time to clean up these two pieces. It's two partial rows. Yeah, I have more than enough time. And how far do we get? We got, I'm gonna say, we got almost 70% completed. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Scott, you know all the crops the T44 multi does. What would you say to being able to do that with one header? I would say yay. That would be awesome. Then you don't have to buy a header for each crop type. I have a feeling that that might be what you're working on right now, Mark. I mean, I would say that's not realistic, but neither is the harvester, so. And then there's Rebel is back. How's the ham doing, Rebel? Is it still thumbs up? Is it smelling and tasting good? Have you decided, are you gonna make it for Christmas? Grant has the second. Yeah, he seconds the motion, Mark. It looks so good. Hmm. All right, we're gonna get this little bit. I think I'm gonna get this little bit, and then I'm gonna hang this up for a little while. We're going to sell some more eggs because our egg spawn site is overflowing because we have hyper productive hens. So I'm gonna finish this, and I'll come back, and then we'll sell some eggs real quick. Oh, I missed that one little spot. Right there. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to go back and get it. That's like one square. I'm not going to go back and get that. I know, Rebel, I was just talking about the crossplay server while you were gone, that you guys, I think, have planted sugarcane. Am I right? I think that's what we were talking about. And I was just mentioning that I've been sick all week and haven't really played Farm Sim at all. Oh, and much more. Awesome. And I think that goes for everybody else. Get on the crossplay server, see what's going on, and jump in. We on my Discord, there is a place where you can text chat and voice chat. There's also a to-do list channel where you can go and see a lot of folks will post what needs to be done. So if you are jumping on for the first time and you don't know what to do, you can look there. Many times there's stuff listed. Yeah, Rebel saying come help him out. It's a lot of fun. It's a great group of guys, and I will be live streaming there tomorrow afternoon. So 3 p.m. Central U.S., 3 to 5. So if you happen to be on the server while I'm live streaming, I'll be there working, helping with you. Words are hard today. All right, we are just about done with this row, and then we'll go sell some eggs. Then we'll wrap things up. Sound good? Sugarcane's not ready. Okay, good. I mean, I'm not saying good. Harvesting sugarcane is going to be a breeze with the Mark Thor harvester, and that actually will be quite fun. What are we going to do with the harvested sugarcane? Do we know? Are we going to make sugar out of it? I guess that's what you do, right? Or you can just sell it. What else can you make out of it? There's other production things that you can make stuff out of sugarcane. Fuel refinery, that's it. Sounds good to me. All right, well, Rebel, I'm gonna park this, and I'm gonna go sell some eggs before I wrap things up today. We're not done, so I'm gonna leave these here. If anybody wants to jump on the PC server and finish this off, you are more than welcome to. Okay, let's go get in here. Let's end our auto drive guy. Whoops, that was my bad. And there's Ronald. Hello. Hey, no worries you're late. Sorry, hey, no worries that you couldn't stay, Ronald. Thanks for dropping in and saying howdy. We'll see you next time. Yeah, so there on the left, right there, that's the weeder that we will use soon. Let's drop this off. And we will get this guy. The windshield or the windows on this inside this cab are kind of tinted, which I'm not a fan of. So it's not the easiest thing to see through them when it's overcast like it is right now. I think we'll have time to sell one load. That's really all we need, right? Because that'll make lots of room. And we should start loading right away, and we are. All right, we're full. Let's see where the best sell place is. For eggs, it is, this time it's Casey's General Store, which I think is over here. Or, oh wait, maybe it's over here. No, here. Well, that's the Conoco. Casey's is up here. I don't know where it is, guys. There it is. There's Casey's. Okay, so it's just right at the intersection at the top there. Let's go. That'll give the chickens room to lay more eggs once I reload the truck when we get back. All right, there we go. Ooh, don't want to get going too fast. Don't want to lose control of this big rig. That would be bad. So, what is everyone going to be doing after the live stream? I know for many of you, you're going to head off to bed because it's late. I'm going to start dinner. Probably going to make some pasta tonight. I have not had pasta in a long time, and I feel like that is something I want to eat today. All right, so Casey's is almost straight ahead. Oh, it is straight ahead. It's right here. Rebel's going to go to the cross-play server, get some more work done. That sounds like a wonderful thing to do. You know what? I don't think I've been to the Casey's to sell stuff before. I've gotten gasoline here, but I haven't sold stuff here before. We are selling eggs. Making more money. I don't think we'll get over 4 million. Let's put our eggs selling for it right now. Let's look. Not a great price. It's over $2,000. It's not bad. Getting paid. Tell you what, even in normal economy, which we are in, eggs pay really well. I think we're normal economy. We better be. That's what I set this up to be, right? Economy, normal. Yep. So, yep. It's good. It's good business. It's exceptionally good. All right. There's another over $100,000. Almost two. All right, let's head home. I'm going to load up this truck the rest of the way just so we've made room in that spawn area for more pallets. Because even a partial pallet that's in the way won't let a full pallet spawn. So definitely need to get them off of there. And then I'm going to start the pasta. Take some more allergy medicine. Probably drink some more herbal tea. Herbal tea has been my friend for the last week or so. I love this lemon and ginger herbal tea, and it not only tastes good, but it's good for my stomach, and it also clears up my sinus pretty well too. This field right over here, we don't own yet, but I want to be an owner of that field. Same for this grass field over here. I want to own that pretty soon. Oh, and this one, this big old grass field. We don't own that. I think that's grass. No, that's not grass. That's something else. But I want to own that field too. I want to own this, basically the quadrant, the southeast quadrant of this map. I want to own. We're almost there. I think those are the only 2 fields left. Take that back. There's one over there by the church that we need to own. All right. Rebel, you almost got the field fixed. Okay. Nice. All right, let's load these in. Shouldn't have any trouble getting the rest of these loaded in. This little corner is always a trouble spot. I think I need to pull forward a little more, but I think I'm gonna have to pull out of the spawn area first. All right, let's try this. We good? We are not. I don't think I pulled out far enough. Let's do it this way. I've got lots more room here. Oh, you need seed? Rebel, I'll get you set. I'll get you fixed. We are not loading. Oh, no, still not. Oh, now it's going. Okay. Let me run over here and fill these up for you. There are better ways to fill. That one's full. So these 2 over here are full. If you need more seed, you can go to, if I'm not here and you just flat out of seed, you can go to the bulk feed store and you can fill up seed there. You can just drive through and fill up. That's not a fun or easy way to do it. Joe P, you finally joined the Discord. Awesome. Well, welcome in. Great to have you. Maybe you can jump into a multiplayer server. We've got a couple you can choose from. All right, we are another 2/3 full of eggs. I'm gonna leave them here in the truck for now. Yes, I know eggs is not accepted here. Just gonna leave it right there. Awesome. All right, everybody, that was fun. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Really appreciate that. Hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you haven't yet. Thank you for everybody who went the distance to the whole live stream or watched this replay. Really appreciate that. I will be live streaming again tomorrow on our crossplay server, which is Western Wilds. So much going on right there. I hope you'll join me then. Until then, I'm ScottFreeforall. See you later.